Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everybody. For today meeting in our class, we will talk about processing tools and machinery, about energy or power generation machines. For introduction, first, definition. Machines actually use in energy drive and processing systems to support industrial operation. So our purpose in this meeting is the first one is understand the working principle of the machines, and the second one know its application and function in the industry. And the indicator for the student is the skills of understanding in the types and working principles of energy plants. The first we talk about internal combustion engine. Okay, the first we need to know the definition of internal combustion engine. Internal combustion engine is a deep combustion engine that produces mechanical energy by burning fuel inside the combustion chamber of the engine. The function is drives industrial vehicles, for example, and machinery with high fuel efficiency, of course. So, how about the types of internal combustion engine? The first one we have a diesel engine, the second one we have gasoline engine, and the third one is we have a gas engine. How about the working principle of internal combustion engine? So we know that the engine burns fuel in the combustion chamber, which produce high pressures gases to drive the piston and produce mechanical power. This is the type of internal combustion engine. The fourth one, we have a diesel engine. The second one, we have gasoline engine. And the third one, we have gas engine. Gas engine in our country is already to developing and practically used to uh, hybrid vehicles. You need to searching in website or the YouTube for collecting the information about that. So if we talk about the three type, the internal combustion engine, how about the power? How about the differences power from three type of internal combustion engine? Yeah, absolutely. In efficiency of energy, we have a diesel engine for the first rank because the system of fuel, the diesel engine have injection. So the fuel uh, entering the combustion chamber with sprinkle. Yeah, the system of injection. Then, if we talk about the power, of course, the diesel engine have a good in power. So the diesel engine have the biggest power than a gasoline engine and gas engine. Okay, student, for the deeply understanding, you can watch this video about the differences uh, diesel engine and gasoline engine. Okay, the second we talk about boiler. How about boiler? Did you know about boiler before? Okay, boiler is an engine used to produce the steam by heating water using fuel or other energy. So, how about the function of boiler? Of course, provide steam energy for heating, power generation, and other industrial processes. The type of boiler, we have two type of boiler. Of course, the first one is water boiler and the second one is gas boiler. How about the principle, working principle of a boiler? The working principle of boiler, first, water is heated inside the boiler tube with fire or hot gas generated from the combustion of fuel, and the steam produced is used in the industrial processes. Many industrial processes use boiler. This is the picture about the differences, the type of boiler. The first picture is water type of boiler, and the second picture gas type boiler. So, if we talk about differences of two type the boiler, the energy, we talk about the energy from a water type boiler and gas type boiler, of course, have differences in energy source. The first one, uh, we need water to support the boiler steam, and the second one, we need a gas to support boilers boiler steam. For more understanding the working principle of boiler, you can uh, watch the picture till the end by yourself. So after you watch this video, you can make some resume and some conclusion. What about working principle of boiler? The first one is about a water type boiler, and the second one is about a gas type of boiler. Next, we talk about power transmission. To delivering the energy in some industrial practices, we need power transmission. What about a definition of power transmission? Of course, all the process of transferring mechanical energy from a drive source to part that require power in an industrial machine or system. So the power transmission is very, very important in industrial machine and power system in industrial, of course, in food industry. The function efficiently transmit mechanical energy to machine system parts such as wheels, pump, and compressors. So we have four type of power transmission. One we have chain actuator, and second one we have a belt actuator, gear drive, and hydraulic drive. How about the working principle power transmission? Of course, mechanical energy is transmitted through drive systems such as chains, belts, or gears, which connect to driving parts and the load of the machines. This is the three picture about the type power transmission. The first one is chain actuator and gears, and the second one belt actuator, and the third one is hydraulic drive. For more understanding about power transmission, you need to watch this video and make some resume or conclusion about power transmission. Next, we talk about burner. What is burner? Yeah, actually a machine for burning fuel to produce fire or heat for processing in industry, including heating and power generation. The function is controls fuel combustion to generate heat energy in a wide range of industrial application. So we have the three type of burner. The first one is combustion gas. The second one is oil burner, and the third one is dual fuel burner. How about the working principle of burner? Yeah, of course, fuel is mixed with air to produce a hot flames. Combustion is controlled to achieve maximum efficiency. So we need to control the combustion. So the produced hot flame is not offside in producing. How about the working principle of burner? This is the type uh, of the three burner, and actually there are differences in using fuel or combustion control. There's a one combustion gas and oil burner. Of course, the type, the two type of burner has a different process in controlled combustion. And the third dual fuel burner, of course, its burner have different processes to make some of hot flames, and the control of combustion in combustion chamber is have a different with single oil burner. So if the dual fuel burner, the supporting of fuel and the needed of fuel volume is more higher if we compare with a single oil burner. So the power, energy, and if we talk about the torque, the dual fuel burner is more high in power efficiency if we compare with a single oil burner, or we compare it with combustion gas. Is of course the three type of burner have differences in energy consumption and the power that produce from the three type of burner. For the more understanding about the burner, you can watch the picture and make some resume and conclusion about this video. Okay, next we talk about electric motor. The definition about electric motor is a machine that converts electrical energy into mechanical energy through the interaction of a magnetic field inside a motor. The function is drive various tools and machines in the industry with high efficiency and easy to control. We have four. Uh, for example, the type of electric motor. The first one is DC motor. The second one is AC motor. The third one is synchronous motor, and the fourth one is induction motor. How about the working principle of electric motor? Electric motors work by generating magnetic fields that interact with each other between coils and magnets, generating rotational force on the rotor. This is the type of electric motor. In this picture, we have two type of electric motors consist of DC motors and AC motors. AC motors are motors that use alternating current from the electrical network, suitable for industrial and household applications that require high power and constant power, while DC motors are motors that use direct current from batteries or other power source, ideal for applications that require precise speed control such as electric vehicles and power tools. And next example of electric motor in this picture, we have two types. The first one, synchronous motor, and the second one is induction motor. If we talk about induction motors are more popular and efficient, while synchronous motor are used for precision application and power factor correction, with induction motor operating slower than their synchronous motor speed and requiring power only to the stator, while synchronous motor operate at their synchronous speed and require DC motor to the rotor for extension, making them more complex and of course more expensive. To understanding the type of electric motor in this video, you must to watch this video. This is a comparing video about AC motor and DC motor. So after you watch this video, make a resume and conclusion about the difference DC motor and AC motor. This is the video about the how do induction motors work. So please watch the video and make some conclusion about the working principle of induction motor. Next, we talk about a pump here. Definition: a pump is a machine used to move a liquid or gas from one place to another by applying pressure or thrust. The function of pump, of course, to move liquid, gases, or other materials in the processing system. Then the application used in food processing, drinking water, cooling and heating system, and chemical industries. The type of water pump, we have three type of water pump, consists of centrifugal pump, piston pump, and peristaltic pump. How about the working principle about pumps? The pumps works on the principle of impulse, flowing the liquid through the pipe by using pressure or section power. This is the three type of pump. The first picture one, centrifugal pump. The second one is piston pump, and the third one is peristaltic pump. For more understanding, how about the principal pump to working? Please watch this video and make some reason and conclusion about the type of pump in this video by yourself, of course. So the student, our reason for this meeting, there are six elements that we learn together in this topic. One is internal combustion engine. Working principle use fuel combustion such as gasoline or diesel in the combustion chamber to produce pressurized gas that drives the piston, which then generates mechanical power. The second one is steam boiler. Burns fuel to heat water inside the boiler tube until it produces steam, and the steam is used to generate energy or heat other industrial processes. And the third one, power transmission, transfer mechanical energy from the power source to machine part using drive systems such as chains, belt, or gears, connecting machines components and ensuring efficient power flow. The fourth one is burner. Fuel, for example, gas or oil, is mixed with air to be burnt in the combustion chamber. This combustion produces heat used for heating processes or energy generation in various industries. And the fifth one is electric motor. Convert electrical energy into mechanical energy by generating a magnetic field that interact with windings and magnets inside the motor. This interaction produces rotational force on the rotor, which drives mechanical loads. And the topic is pump. Use pressure or doors to transfer liquid food such as water, juice, and etc., or gas through pipelines in food production processes, such as transferring liquid in food and beverage processing. They are the reasons. And we have a homework that you must done, student, everybody. Uh, Please perform the following tasks. This is the homework that you must done. One, describe the function and real-world application example of each machine in the food industry on other relevant industries and compare two different engines. For example, electric motor versus internal combustion engine in terms of energy source, efficiency, and environmental impact. Third, create a simple diagram uh, such as flowchart or energy flow scheme for one of your chosen machines. And write down your critical opinion. Which engine do you think is most relevant to support the future transformation of the food industry that is environmentally and friendly? Give a logical reason. And the task must be done in the following format. First, neatly type in a document or PDF format and minimum answer length of around 4 pages. Font time New Roman, 12 point and 1.5 on spaces. Include reference from book, journal, or scientific articles. And five, assignment are collected through Google Drive. Please ask leader to collecting from the other friends and send by a maximum of Monday before next meeting. Okay, guys. At 23.59 in Middle Indonesian time or WITA ya, Central Indonesian time. Okay, I think that's all student for our meeting today. Thank you and good luck for the next meeting and the next work. In the end, I say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.